I'm going to rank every single WoW class based on whether I'd want to be one in real life. So if I want to be a mage, I'll put it in the yes tier. If I might want to be one, I'll put it in the maybe tier. And if I don't, I'll put it in the no tier. And I'm going to go through every single class and do that. So I've been having fun doing these kind of crendorified tier lists where normally people make boring, you know, what's my favorite zone? What's my least favorite zone? What's my favorite class type of tier list? But not me. I made, would I go to this zone in real life? And now I'm doing, would I play this class in real life? Or I guess, would I just be this class in real life, right? I think it's a lot more fun. And it's just, you know, it's what I'm doing. So let's kick it off. Let's go mage, all right? Would I want to be a mage in real life? And I think I would. Off the top of my head, I feel like mage is one of the classes that I definitely would like to be in real life. I mean, first up, you can conjure food and water. Think of how convenient that would be, right? You just start like, and then boom, you got like some food. You could eat food. You don't have to spend money. You could save a whole bunch of money just conjuring up food and water. You could even sell your conjured food and water as well. That'd be pretty neat. I guess it would depend on if there's other like mages in the world, you know what I mean? Like maybe you're the only mage, but that also has like a weird thing where there'd be like crazy groups or government agencies like he's a crazy mage, capture him, and then they like you know, they're like they conjure food and water for them and they're like profiting off it. There's like some dark themes you could go with it, but for this we'll just say like it's a fun, whimsical type of thing. None of that's gonna happen. You'd be able to like blink around, so you could like fast travel. You could teleport. Like, dude, you could just teleport everywhere. Like, imagine just being like, yo, I'm gonna teleport to Germany. I'm gonna teleport to Antarctica. I'm gonna teleport to, you know, Alaska. I'm gonna teleport to wherever, Japan, Korea. You know, just that you can go anywhere. Right? That's the beauty of it. Indiana. I can teleport to Indiana. Boom. Although, I guess with mages, teleporting is kind of like very specific areas. Like, it's only major cities. So I guess you'd have like teleport LA, Chicago, New York, maybe like Tokyo, maybe like London, right? So you'd have like major city teleports, but then you could like, you know, you could find your way from there. But that'd be pretty sick. And then you could make portals for people. So you're like your friends and family or whoever could come with you. That'd be pretty neat. And then you just have like all the elements. You cast fire and ice spells and you got arcane. Like, I think mage would be a lot of fun. So you could polymorph people you don't like. That'd be fun as well. So yeah. All right. Next up, druid. Druid's another yes. I would love to be a druid in real life. I mean, number one, I think everybody would know that you can shapeshift. Being able to shapeshift in real life would be pretty sick, right? You could turn into a bird. You could fly around. You could turn into a bear out in the woods. Although I guess the downside here was that, like, if you're out in the woods, like, shapeshifting, there might be a hunter there, like someone hunting, and they shoot at you. And then you morph back like, yo, what the hell, man? And they're just like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. I thought I saw a bear, and it was you. And then you're like, no, man. Then you could sue them. Because then what are they going to do? They're going to be like, hey, that guy morphed from a human into a bear back to a human. They'd be like, you're crazy. And then, you know, man, you wouldn't tell anybody you're a druid. All right. That's the, although I wouldn't want to get shot anyway. So, I mean, but yeah, I think that would be cool. You could turn into like one of those weird sea monsters and swim around. I guess it would depend on whether you wanted people to find out if you were a druid or not, right? Because people see you in the water and think you're some crazy sea monster as well. Or they'd be like, it's just the druid, you know? He's just swimming around, the local druid. But that would be fun. I mean, you'd also get like moon spells and stuff. That'd be that'd be pretty neat. You could like moonfire something. I don't know why. I'm actually curious how mana would even work, kind of tied into all this, right? Because I feel like mana would just be kind of like energy. You know, kind of like how you use up your energy throughout the day. Maybe you have to eat more calories to get more mana, that type of thing. Or just stay hydrated. So that would probably make sense. I don't know if there'd be a Moonglade or, you know, teleport Moonglade. That would just be like teleport. I don't know. What's like a nature-y place? Teleport to you go to like a forest preserve or something like Yosemite National Park or whatever. Or you teleport to the Amazon rainforest. Oh, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun right now. But yeah, I don't know. I think Druid would be great just for like shape shifting. You'd have the power to heal with like rejuvenate. You'd be like tied in with nature and stuff. I think Druid would be a lot of fun. Now, speaking of hunters, would I be a hunter IRL? I think so. We start this off with 3 yeses already. I mean, listen, a hunter, we already have hunters in real life, right? You know, we got people hunting all the time, but I don't even know if I'd really want to go hunting. So I'm not like a big hunting person. If anything, I'm more of a druid because like I like animals. I like the little critters and stuff like that. So I wouldn't really want to go hunting. But I want to have them as pets, you know? And so being able to have a pet that you could like summon and, you know, do whatever, that'd be pretty sick. Like if you could just imagine being able to just like tame any real life animal and it was just like your pet. Like that'd be pretty sick, man. Just like any animal, that'd be kind of crazy. You know, like little critters or you could tame like whatever, like giant, you could tame a whale or something. Actually, I don't know if there'd be like rules or whatever in real life, but yeah, I think it'd be pretty neat. I mean, outside of that, like, I guess hunters really just have like your standard, you know, hunter ability. So I feel like if somebody was a hunter in real life, that's like the most obvious choice of like, they would probably be a hunter in World of Warcraft that came to life in real life. I don't even know what I'm saying. Either way, I'd play a hunter just to have the pet. Which I guess, you know, maybe that would put it in the maybe, because that means like I probably wouldn't go hunting, but I would have the pet. So maybe, you know what? I'm going to put it in maybe. Just for that reason alone. I really only wanted to play hunter just to have the pet. You go like camouflage or something. I don't know. Paladin. A lot of people I think would be a paladin in real life, but I don't think I would. I think maybe. I think it'd be fun to be a paladin. Because you'd have like all these cool like light spells and you'd have all, you know, you'd have cool armor and like you'd probably be able to use a hammer or something like a two-handed weapon of sorts and just whacking shit, like calling upon the holy light. You'd probably go to church or something. Like, actually, I don't even know. Like, I guess a paladin would probably be, they would probably have to go to church every Sunday. Maybe they might go to church every day, you know? Like, how devout of a paladin are you? You know? You know, but like, again, at the same time, I'm like, I'm not a big paladin person. I never really have been. Like, they're cool. In fact, I played one at the end of the last expansion. It's fun, right? Like, getting to bubble, being able to bubble would be awesome. That might be the best reason to play a paladin. Like, you're in a crazy situation. Imagine, like, you just fell off a cliff for, I don't know why you would just fall off a cliff. I was just walking and then, whoa, I fell off a cliff. You could just bubble, right? And you're safe. Or, you know, maybe you're about to get into a car accident. You're just like, oh, bubble. And then you're protected. That'd be really cool. Like just having that ability to bubble would be awesome in real life. So, I probably wouldn't even play a paladin if I didn't have the ability to bubble or, you know, maybe heal up or something. But yeah, I'd say maybe. I think paladins maybe. A monk. Monk is interesting because I think monks are cool, and you'd have like karate moves. You could like roll around and stuff and all that. But and you know what? I wouldn't mind being a monk. I think a monk is probably another maybe tier for me. It doesn't really excite me that much. Hold on, let me check here. What abilities does monk get? Because I haven't even really played a monk in World of Warcraft that much. Like I played one in Pandaria Remix, and that was like the only time I ever really played a monk. I guess you get roll, serpent kick, tiger palm, blackout kick, spinning crane kick. You get a lot of kicks. My legs and hips are not great. So I don't know how that would go. You do get touch of death, which is pretty insane. But that's like, I feel like that's a heavy burden to bear. Like being able to just touch something and kill it. I feel like I would, like, imagine if you just accidentally did that. Like, I don't know how if you would have to like activate it in some way. And you're just like, oh, hey, what's up, man? You like pat someone on the back. They're like, they die. You're just like, oh shit, I forgot to turn my touch of death off. Then you'd go to like jail, right? Although they do have things like detox to remove poison, disease. Brewmaster, dude, you could like, you could just get drunk as a brewmaster and like tank shit. That'd be kind of cool. You know what? If I think monk is still a maybe. I'd be a brewmaster monk that just like chilled and drank or something. That's probably what I'd do. So yeah, next up we have Death Knight. Death Knight, I don't think I'd be a Death Knight. And it's not because I don't like Death Knights. I think Death Knights are cool. I've played a Death Knight numerous times. You'd have like death grip and stuff. You'd have dude, you could like raise the dead or whatever. Like that'd be kind of cool, just like raising your ghouls and things. Although when Death Knights raise the dead, are they just like conjuring the dead out of nothing? Are they like actual demons? Would you just like pull up dead people nearby, like someone you're just like walking, you're like, oh, and you raise it all up and someone's like, that's my dad. Like, right? That'd be kind of weird. The main reason I wouldn't is because when I was looking at, I was actually reading about Death Knights earlier, and I read a Death Knight will feel immeasurable pain and agony if it is not inflicting suffering and or death on a regular basis. And that sounds insane. That's like, it's almost like vampire-esque, but to an extreme where it's like, if you're not drinking blood, you're going insane. Like if you're not making other people suffer or experience pain, you're like losing your mind, like you're experiencing that pain. Like that sounds terrible. And I don't think all the cool stuff they can do is worth that. So I'm not gonna do that. Then we have Priest. Boy, like Priest is cool. Like there's Shadow Priest, Holy Priest. I don't know if I'd want to be a priest though. And like you'd much like the Paladin, you have to go to church all the time. The people probably expect things of you. They'd probably be like, dude, this guy's an insane priest. Like he can heal stuff, he can cure disease. Like you'd have so many powers. They'd be like, this priest was sent from God or some shit, right? And I feel like that's too much to handle. I wouldn't want that. But like I would, if I had to be it, I wouldn't mind. And like I used to, my first ever level 60, or no, second ever level 60 was a priest named Crendor. My first was a hunter, so I'd say it's in the maybe. I wouldn't want to be one, but I wouldn't hate being one, so I'm just going to say maybe. Warrior. Honestly, I think I'd be a warrior. This is a weird one because like I'm not really a warrior person. I'd be like an undead warrior, you know what I mean? Where I'm like you know, I'm a skinny guy, right? I'm practically bones. I mean, I work out, but you know, I'm still a stick. I'm a muscular stick. So, but I always think warrior's cool. I level my warrior every expansion, and I'd love being able to like charge at stuff. To be able to like heroic leap all over the place, like just being like, whoa, and like slamming into stuff. Imagine like you're trying to get somewhere and you're like, I can't do it. You're like, I'm gonna leap over there, and you're just like, whoa, and you leap up. Being able to like spin around real fast would be cool. Like Blade Storm. I mean, you'd be able to wear like really heavy armor, like plate armor, and be all right moving around. Although that might get tiring, but I mean, you could wear any armor, right? I mean, a warrior can wear anything, so that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else. I mean, I guess some of the things would be like you'd have rage. So I might not be the best warrior though, because like I don't really get mad. I get frustrated. I can go on rants, but I don't actually get like anger. You know what I mean? So I'd probably be a really bad warrior, but I still would like being one. So that's actually a weird dichotomy where I would actually like being a warrior, but I don't think I'd be good at it. Then we have a rogue. And honestly, would I want to be a rogue? I'd be a rogue for stealth. But then again, I could stealth as a druid, you know what I'm saying? So like, would I want to be a rogue if I could just stealth as a druid? Because like, what else is a rogue gonna do? You can stealth around, you'd have like poisons, so you'd be really good at like poisons and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't want to poison anybody, but it'd be cool to know about poison. It's kind of like, it's like Apothecary Diaries, you know? I like that anime. She can like do poison, make poisons and all that stuff. I mean, what else? Like you could be good with sword. You know what? I think I'd enjoy being a rogue because like you'd be good with swords and daggers. You know about poisons. You could stealth. Like those are all pretty cool. You could sprint, right? You could activate sprint so you could get places real fast. That's pretty cool. You know what? Yeah, I'd be a rogue. Being a rogue would be pretty cool. I'd rather be a rogue than a warrior, honestly, now that I think about it. Yeah. Shaman. Shaman's interesting because it's almost like a priest of nature. You have like elemental, you have enhancement, and you have resto. You could put down totems that would help people and help yourself. That'd be kind of cool. You could go ghost wolf. You could become a wolf and run around, get some extra speed. That'd be neat. But again, you know, someone might see a wolf and like try to capture you or shoot at you or something. So you never know. There's also like you could do like lightning spells. So like zap stuff with lightning, or you could heal yourself with like nature magic. I honestly, shaman. I think shaman would be pretty cool. You'd have astral recall. So I'd say you could probably like warp back to your house. That'd be kind of cool. Like imagine you'd go out for a walk and you go somewhere and then you get lost and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm just going to astral recall. And so you're just like, bam. And you just like, you end up back home. That'd be sick. You know what? For that reason alone, I'm going to be, yes, I'd be a shaman. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, astral recall alone would be awesome. Then we have Demon Hunter. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like Demon Hunter in game, and I don't think I'd want to be one in real life either. Like the being able to double jump and glide would be cool, but you'd have like wings that come out, which could be cool. I mean, a lot of people would play it just to have wings and glide around and double jump. There's people I know that would love to be a Demon Hunter in real life. You could handle the warglaives and stuff. That'd be kind of neat. I don't know if you would just get warglaives, like, or if they would show up, or you'd have to craft them or something. You have to go to your local blacksmith to make them. I don't know, but you would be proficient in them. But I think that would be cool. But not cool enough for me to want to be one. Like, I don't know. I've just never been a big Demon Hunter person. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be one. Then we have the Evoker, which I feel like to be an evoker, I would have to turn into a dragon. And I don't think I'd want to do that. I've played an evoker like a little bit, and I still don't know what I'm doing. So I feel like I would just be confused, even just being an evoker. And then like, just being being a dragon, I feel like you'd have like scaly skin. I feel like that would make you feel, I don't think I'd like having scaly skin. I feel like it'd be like having eczema or something. I don't want that. I don't know. I wouldn't be one. I don't really like Evoker that much. I'm not a big fan. And then Warlock. Warlock's another one where I like playing a Warlock. I have a Demonology Warlock. I played a Warlock in Classic WoW. I got to 60 and I raided when Classic WoW got re-released. That was fun. I mean, you get like demon pets. That's kind of cool. You could like summon demons. They have a lot of cool spells. You get like a horse. You could summon a horse and ride around on that. That's pretty neat. So I mean, you could like go horse racing, and they'd be like, "Whoa, his horse is on fire!" But it's just like your demon horse, right? I'm gonna put it in maybe, because like I don't think I'd want to be one, but I wouldn't hate it if I was one. So I think that would be a maybe for me. Is there like any other warlock spells I'd want? I mean, Soulstone? Okay, that'd be pretty sick. Like before you go out and do something crazy or dangerous or whatever, you just Soulstone yourself. It's just like, oh no, I fell off the cliff. Well, I don't know why I keep saying fall off a cliff. I guess I'm on the cliffs here in this green screen picture behind me. And then you just like fall and be like Soulstone. Like I guess everything would just heal up. Like if you had your arm fell off, it would just like back up. You know, that'd be kind of neat. Being able to Soulstone people. You can Soulstone other people too. That'd be cool. It's borderline because I don't think I'd want to truly be one, but I do think it'd be fun to be one. So yeah. Either way, there we go. That's my tier list on whether I'd be a World of Warcraft class in real life. Let me know down in the comments section, what classes would you be and what classes wouldn't you be? And give me some reasons why. So thank you very much for watching. If you want to watch my other tier list I talked about, whether on or for whether I'd go to a zone in real life, I'll put that up on the screen. You go check that out. And yeah. Okay. See ya.